into Extra Time. Christine Alexander in the studio with me, Shaka Hislop, Ali Moreno, and Stuart Robson as well to answer
Did you forget my name?
No.
Okay.
Well, everybody calls you Ali, and I want to call you Alejandro Moreno.
Oh, see,
right?
Call my full name.
There you go. See that?
Like if he's in trouble, call him like his full name, like what your mother does when you're in trouble.
To each their own. Speaking of, it's Ali's birthday next week.
Hey! Send me some cake.
Yeah, he said that so we can bring the cake.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not bringing any cake.
I know you're
Yeah,
All right.
I won't be here.
Guess you will be away.
Yes.
Conveniently.
I'm shocked.
Yes.
There's still ways that you could send him,
No, there aren't.
digitally.
No, there aren't.
I can show you.
No.
All right, first question. For all, the fate of the world depends on one penalty kick. Which player are you taking to save the world? Any era.
Matt Letizia.
Wow.
I think he only missed one in his career, you know?
Okay.
Here's another one for you, Shaka. Here's another one for you. Ray Stewart of West Ham took about 76 penalties, and I think he only missed once.
Wow.
Ray Stewart of West Ham.
Was he ever saving the world?
No, I'm not.
Because that's pressure right
Oh,
there.
come on.
You only have to miss once and then the world blows up. That's no good.
So you need somebody who's not quite there. You know, who's the pressure's not going to get to him.
And who's this?
Cables are not connecting.
Who's this? Who's this?
Craig Burley, baby! He was a good penalty taker.
The fate of the world.
As was Frank. As was Frank Leboeuf.
Oh.
Frank made controversy. You know what? Diego Armando Maradona.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Cristiano Ronaldo. They call him Penaldo for a reason.
Yeah.
Raúl Jiménez.
Okay.
He's a good penalty kick taker.
All right. And
All right.
now you're gone.
All right.
Now you lost it.
Next question is for Ali.
Okay.
Do you think the likes of Barcelona and Atletico Madrid will challenge Real Madrid all the way in La Liga next season, or do you see Real Madrid winning it comfortably again?
They'll close the gap, but in the end, Real Madrid will win it again. As of right now, from what we have seen, Real Madrid continues to make very good decisions in key parts of the field, whereas both Barcelona and Atletico Madrid are still trying to find those names and those players. In the case of Barcelona, they're trying to find the money just to get the players. I just think Real Madrid right now seems to be in a very straight path where it's a bumpy ride for both Barcelona and Atletico Madrid.
Well, according to Joan Laporta, they have the money.
Well,
and
yes.
they're getting Lewandowski, Bernardo Silva, Rafinha,
Everybody.
keeping Dembélé.
They get everybody.
Everybody's invited to that
They got
party.
every single player on the planet.
All right, Stuart, this one's for you. What is your favorite transfer of this window?
Ooh, favourite transfer of this window. I tell you who I like. A free transfer. We've talked about him. Perisic going to Spurs. As a wing back, I think he'd do brilliantly for them. He was much underrated when he was at Inter the last couple of seasons. The job he did out as a left wing back. That's exactly where he's going to play for Antonio Conte. I think he'll get crosses into the box and he'll also score at the far post. So I think just one that will do very well. Ivan Perisic for Spurs.
And there's no surprise there for a couple of reasons. Nobody in our show loves to say win back the way that Stewie does. He loves some win back action. 2, nobody in this panel loves Antonio Conte more than Stewie does.
Look at the smile on his face.
It was meant to be. Win back.
I'll tell you the truth, I couldn't think of anybody else at the time. That was it, really.
It's all right, we'll take it. All right, for Shaka, will Tottenham finish above Chelsea and Arsenal?
No. I think Tottenham will finish above Arsenal, but not Chelsea.
Interesting.
That's all I got.
All right.
Okay, good.
That's
Thank
it.
you. Excellent.
I answered the question.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
Good for TV time.
no, you know,
Yeah.
Brought a lot of context, a lot of background information.
You asked me a
preparation.
question, I answer a question. I have learned through 26 years of marriage, you answer the question before you. No more.
Can I tell you a story about?
Well, please do.
Shaka.
Please do.
Yeah. Can I tell you a quick story?
Go on.
Last night, I went to sleep. Well, I went to bed.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my God, me too.
Last night I went to sleep, or at least I tried. My lovely wife made it a point to say you got to fix the covers. because she's very particular about how the covers are tucked in and everything, and she just no creases on the bed. Very difficult for me to do that. I was already in that. You know when you go in the landing pattern, you're already in. And okay, I need you to fix the covers. I did not fix the covers. I fell asleep. My beautiful, lovely wife, who I love very much. You know what she did? She took the covers off of me, put them all on her side, and she said, "You get no covers." I got no covers. I was freezing in the night. And then anytime that I try to reach for the covers, she would just snatch them away.
What's the moral of the story, Ali?
Well, I'm just saying, fix the covers.
Fix the covers. Listen to your wife. All right.
Oh, my God.
For the panel, speaking of short TV time, who was the most intimidating player you have played with or against in terms of their presence, demeanor, or stature?
Do wives with covers count in this for this answer?
Sure, why not?
Oh goodness, most Duncan Ferguson, Everton.
Okay.
He's a brute, physically tall. I would just smash me to bits.
Not so much intimidating as much as this was a challenge that hurt the most when I was a player. And back in the day, when I could move a little bit, Shaq, I was very good at holding the ball with my back to goal. That was my thing. I would go in my turtle shell. Nobody could get around me. I was a little wide, backside and everything. You know how that is, right? So I'm holding the ball, and Maicon from Brazil, he lined me up perfectly. And this thing just went through the back of me, and nothing that I ever happened to me in the field hurt as much as this. It was like every part of my body, from my ankles all the way to the top of my head, felt like they were cracking out of place. I got up eventually, and I just saw my corner, and he's just built like a brick house. Yeah, I don't have that kind of physicality. You win, Maicon. You win. You win.
I've got to say, Maicon's gone up in my estimation 100% after that challenge. But no, Graham Souness. Stevie will tell you about him. Graham Souness was a central midfield player, captain of Liverpool. Not only was he, you have to say, he was dirty. If he wanted to take retribution against a player, he went out of his way to do it. But he was also a top-class footballer and the leader of Liverpool when they were a brilliant side. So he was the most intimidating player I played against, I would say.
I would also say Diego Lugano, playing against Uruguay, because you look at him and he was twitching. Every time you look at him, the eyes were going in all sorts of different. There's something wrong with this guy. There's something wrong with this guy.
No fear in that man.
Things are not connecting. Stay away from those people.
All right, Ale, last one's for you. What are your thoughts on Gattuso being named a manager of Valencia? Will he be able to succeed there when recently numerous others have failed?
It doesn't seem like a matchup that you would automatically think about in terms of Valencia, the club, the history, the players available to him. Maybe that's what they need, something completely off the wall. I honestly believe that they seem to be heading in at least they had a plan. And now it almost feels like, nah, we're gonna go that way. Valencia needs consistency, and a managerial change certainly doesn't bring consistency. I don't know that this is a matchup I'm in love with.
Yeah, Shaka?
Sure.
Why not?
I concur.
I tell you, you're bringing a lot, Shaq. You're bringing a lot. Oh, shout out! I gotta give a shout out. So I was at the showcase tournament with my son in Dallas, Texas, Frisco, Texas. A lot of people that are fans of the show, and I mean a lot of people. But this one family in particular sticks out because the father, 2 kids, the wife, the father. We were at an arcade place just off wherever the fields were, and he reaches out to me, and we watch the show all the time, we take pictures, whatever, and then he says, and I don't know for what reason he felt that this was important, every night when I'm brushing my teeth, I'm watching you guys. So I said to him, well, we're all for oral hygiene. It's a priority for us. So that's my PSA message for the week.
That's where we're best.
Yes.
That's where we're best.
Yes.
When you're brushing your
We are
teeth.
best when people are brushing their
floss.
teeth.
And remember to floss.
Yes. Yes.
Viewers.
Yes. Yes.
Well, we're gonna miss you, Shaka. Where are you going on vacation?
I'm going to the sunny English Isle.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to visit Stewie. I come at you.
Oh, no,
negative
no,
with
you're
Stewie.
not. I'm out. You're not coming around mine. I'm
How
out.
convenient.
I'll meet
I'll
you
tell
at
you
the
what, he'll
airport.
come round in his big Maserati again. Flash as anything.
Don't know what to- Wrap it up. Wrap it up, Christina. Time to go.
All right, Mr. Producer.
When Stuart
Shaka.
starts telling stories, it's time to go.
All right, time to go. Thanks for being with us on Extra Time. Remember, we have ESPN FC available daily when you brush your teeth on ESPN.
Yes. Oral hygiene, a priority.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.